Now in the morning I sleep alone, sweep the streets I used to own. I used to roll the dice, feel the fear in my enemy's eyes, listen as the crowd would sing. Now the old king is dead, long live the king. 1 minute I held the key, next the walls were closed on me. I discovered that my castle stands upon pillars of salt and pillars of sand. I hear Jerusalem bells ringing, Roman cavalry choirs are singing. Be my mirror, my sword and shield, my missionaries in a foreign field. For some reason I can't explain, once you go there was never an honest word. But that was when I ruled the world. It was the wicked and wild winds blew down the doors to let me in, shattered windows and the sound of drums. People couldn't believe what I'd become. Revolutionaries wake from my head on a silver plate, just a puppet on a lonely string. Oh, who would ever wanna be king? I hear Jerusalem bells ringing, Roman cavalry choirs are singing. Be my mirror, my sword and shield, my missionaries in a foreign field. For some reason I can't explain, once you go there was never an honest word. But that was when I ruled the world. My lover's got humor, she's the giggle at a funeral, knows everybody's disapproval. I should've worshipped her sooner. If the heavens ever did speak, she's the last true mouthpiece. Every Sunday's getting more bleak, a fresh poison each week. We were born sick, you heard them say it. My church offers no absolutes, she tells me worship in the bedroom. The only heaven I'll be sent to is when I'm alone with you. I was born sick, but I love it. Command me to be well. Yeah, yeah.
Hello, everybody. It is game time. How is everybody doing? How's everyone been since our last session?
Hello. Yeah, been pretty good. Went to work, made that bank, got home. Pretty consistent on that, actually.
Nice. You know, it's good to have consistent gainful employment.
Yeah, it's good to have money. That's so
That's
true.
The American dream right there.
God
You
bless
made an
America.
entire bank at work?
Yeah.
Hey, shit.
It's like,
No.
you know how the Amish can put up like an entire barn in like a couple hours? Honey's like that, but with banks.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Damn, that's
Kind
impressive.
of a big deal.
Yeah, big deals do happen at banks. So, anybody got anything fun and new going on?
I went to a
Beautiful.
concert. It was fun.
Yeah.
I've been playing Red MRP, which is really fun.
I've been getting pushed a bunch of stuff on Metal that Drew's been posting.
It is non-stop, and we got one of our friends who's never RP'd before, and he plays a redneck boy named Butterball. And he speaks in the first person, so he's like, Butterball, and then we got in a fist fight and he fell over and his guy was like rolling on the floor and Drew goes, what happened? And our friend yells, damn happened. And we got some really good clips. And he's having a blast. He's gonna own a gun store. And I work in the stables and we were gonna trade the stables for a gunsmith. And I got yelled at because my friend asked me like if I cared about it, and I was like, no, it's fine. And then found out later that I was actually really upset we were going to give up the stables. He's like, I'm tired of you lying to me. He's like, it's okay for you to like things and not want us to get rid of them. And I was like, well, I don't want people fighting over it because I want to keep it. But the admin said we could keep the horse stable, so I'm very happy.
Good.
'Cause I
Just
love
fight the
trading people's
admins.
horses. The RP. Oh no, the admins loved me. I was alone, and I was in the mines, and the owner, he teleported in behind me and opened his map, and I went into the chat and I was like, there's a ghost in the mines, and he's like, I wonder who that could be.
You know,
I was
being a DM is kind of like being an admin.
Please don't.
You ready to
sending
throw
ghosts and
hands?
things,
Please,
sending ghosts and things.
Please
I was
don't.
Part of it.
please don't imply that I'm roleplay admin. Please no.
6 against 1.
No.
It's your server.
No.
Oh my
He's an RP admin and a Discord.
That
mod.
doesn't have a
Everything
good.
he has is just a kitten.
That's,
Kitten, what?
there's only one tabaxi in either of my games.
I hate that
Alright.
Opal Dust is now your Discord kitten. That's actually awful.
That's so true.
No, don't
Thank
say
you, everybody,
that.
for stopping
The
in for
Discord
this
kitten has
session
Discord kittens.
of The Emperor. Hope to see you all next week. I'm about to go.
Damn, I
delete
can't
the
believe
VOD.
it ended just like that.
It's like you ever hear
I
that,
can't believe Sanguine died.
no,
He had it coming.
Again?
He really did.
He really did.
I
Since
can't
the
believe
day he was
Sanguine killed
born, He was
Opal.
ready to die.
I
But
can't
let's
believe.
be fair though, DMs literally fit in that meme because it's don't make your DM angry, and then for Discord mods it's don't make daddy angry.
Don't worry, Black Cat. We're not adopting that nickname for you.
Yet,
Please
not
don't.
yet.
Yet? What do you mean yet, Walter? What do you mean yet? For you're like, oh yeah, I'll be his Discord kitten now. You want to call him Daddy?
It depends. It depends on how this campaign ends, guys.
Listen,
I swear to God, guys.
let's compromise. Let's combine the two, okay?
Every session, I look forward to every game, and then within minutes, my hope for humanity is crushed.
Be glad I do not have 3K points to make it your birthday.
Well, be glad only one of us is playing a human.
Hold
All
on,
right.
Stephen's
So does
fine.
anybody remember what
You ready?
happened last session?
They were fighting.
Oh, wait, it's
Yeah.
birthday.
DM, would
my
you like to give an
birthday.
out of character recap? I've got like some stuff about like I feel like you could describe it best about the book and the god. Even though I
Yeah.
have notes.
Very well. I will give myself an inspiration and provide a recap. So
By the way, Black, and that's what I meant by not yet. Like,
what do you mean?
What?
Oh,
8 months.
8 months. Thank you for the sub. My children will never be allowed to call me daddy. That will not. I will not allow that to be a thing. I will shut that down immediately. Call me bro.
Hey, bro.
Call me dude.
I would have loved to call my dad bro.
I'll let you know, as somebody with children, calling your dad bro and bruh is normal. My son, all the time, his dad will do something, he looks right at his dad, he goes, bro.
I think you're
I
making
just
this
kind
realm
of.
realism.
I just subconsciously hit people with a bruh. So, last session, we continued to explore. We didn't get much farther than the room we'd already been in, as I believe it was Sanguine had cast Detect Magic, right?
Yes.
Sanguine had cast Detect Magic and noticed an aura of magic coming off of this room here. At which point, oh, that's not pinging on the stream. There we go. At which point, they proceeded to walk in anyway, and got blasted with cold, and found a lone book sitting on a pedestal. Upon reaching out to grab it, Fervor collapsed, and had a vision, finding themselves on a battlefield, surrounded by corpses of every warrior that they have ever known, anyone who has considered putting up a fight. Throughout this entire adventure, with the only person still standing being a robed, hooded figure. After Fervor was found wanting for one reason or another, the conversation had ended very quickly. It's curious how she was so immediately rejected. But while she was being tended to, Gil stepped forward and was apparently found more of an acceptable candidate. When he opened his eyes once again, they were gold, and he had an aura of innate divine magic surrounding him. This led to an argument that lasted quite some time, and led to Athisian opening up a silly door there to the north that had a big old zombie in it. Big zombie skeleton man, which led to a small fight where he got greased up and trapped in a hallway. Good luck getting out of the tower.
We'll find a way. We'll find a way.
You'll
it'll
find a
probably
way.
dry up by then.
I mean,
We'll
at a
find
certain
way.
point.
We'll
I
find
forgot
No,
I have
it's
grease.
not. It's not the grease. It's the fact that there's a skeleton wedged into the corridor.
It's grease. You can,
you know.
can squeeze them through.
Fall damage is almost negligible. You all could just jump off the top of the tower and survive, probably.
Oh, I can fly. So yeah.
Walk down the side.
As the creature fell, the argument continued, and a robed hooded figure, represented here by Shadow Wizard Money Gang, they love casting spells, silenced the entire room, claiming that it was not their decision to make, and that he had his eye on Gil. Which is where we had ended the session. You all may resume, however you would like, as the aura of silence ends, and the figure is no longer there in the corner. You all are free to continue exploring.
One other lore thing that kind of got stuck in the beginning. We unpacked the black armor people, and they all
That's right.
they were all human, and they all had like wings underneath their armor and some scarification that seemed to be aesthetic, like tally marks or like victory, kind of looking intentional.
Yeah, like ritual scarification.
Ritual scarification.
Sanguine was pretty worked up. And he's going to just send Gil a very cold look and start walking away.
We'll join the others in the other room.
Yeah, I'm just gonna follow as well.
Very well. Coming into the next room, the room that the skeleton had been standing in, you find that it once again does not appear to be a room. The walls are covered in illusion magic. And instead, you are standing among rows upon rows of empty graves.
Empty graves, isn't there holes?
They are holes that appear to have been very freshly dug up.
Any markers?
Looking at them, you do see what appears to probably be some kind of religious symbols above the graves that are worn down over time. Religious symbols that you do not recognize.
Okay.
And do not match any of the banners that you have had in your possession or currently have.
Cool. This is backtracking, but did we ever check the skeleton?
I don't believe you did.
I guess Sanguine will quietly go back over and we'll start checking it.
Okay. Make me a medicine, nature, or arcana check.
Yes. Let me pull up my sheet because I didn't have that open. Oops.
Amateur hour.
Medicine, nature, or arcana?
Medicine, nature, or arcana.
Okay. That would be a 23 on medicine.
This is too many bones for one person. As you look closer, at this skeleton, its limbs appear to be multiple segments of bone, almost fused together. You, judging by the size of this creature, you would estimate around maybe 10 people altogether. The bones of at least 10 people just kind of fused into this thing.
I want you all to know that if Sanguine was in a better mood, he'd be like, diagnosis, too many bones.
Too many bones.
Hit him with the doctor's Sanguine. There's too many bones.
He has a lethal amount of bones in him.
A lethal amount of bones.
Typically, that would mean a lack of bones, but on the contrary, this is too many.
Got
Do they all look
bone.
human?
Mm-hmm.
Okay,
Or at least humanoid.
cool. And nothing else around here, just the guy?
Mm-hmm.
Cool. That's a lot of bones. As
There's
he walks
around-
back. Oh, sorry.
There's around 10 empty graves in here. Interesting.
Yeah, Sanguine's going to look to Glug kind of tiredly and give him a smile. Glug. The guy we killed over in the other room was made of the bodies of 10 different people, I think. So, I think they all belonged in these graves.
Really? So that one guy was actually 10 guys?
I know, isn't that a lot of people?
But then how many? How does that make sense? There'd be like, 20 legs, 20 arms. Like, how does that work?
Well, no, No, they were just chaining them together to make bigger bones.
Oh. I still don't understand.
That's okay. So what do the doors look like, Black Cat?
The doors are two separate mausoleums with large wooden doors.
Okay, explain what a mausoleum is for my stupid ass.
Like a tomb, kinda. Like it's a building on
Hmm.
top, and then they usually go like a little bit underground.
And you said it had two different symbols?
No, they are just two wooden doors.
Oh, wooden. Ooh, gotcha. I guess Sanguine's gonna look to the group, and I'll just walk over and open this one then.
The top door?
Yep.
Very well. On the other side of that door,
Fervor's leaving!
you find
Fervor! No, come
a
back!
hallway. Fervor is out.
Yes.
Fervor's had enough.
Door's exploding and shit. I'm out of here.
Yeah, I guess Sanguine will go, there's a hallway down here. And I'm going to walk down here and kind of look to Gil, go, excuse me, and open up the other door.
Very well. What's your AC?
19.
An old arrow kind of comes out and strikes against your breastplate and just kind of glances off.
Does the door open at all?
The door is able to be opened. It
Budge.
just appeared to be trapped.
Got you.
And as the door swings open... Sorry, just measuring this out. There. What you find is a shrine to the Emperor. In a far more glorious state than you had seen him above Goldcrest. Above Goldcrest, he looked angry, exhausted. Here, he appears to be reveling, seems to be celebrating. 4 arms, 2 brilliantly glowing golden spears. You can also see what appears to be almost like sprays of blood. However, upon closer inspection, they are red ribbons being draped off of the statue.
Yeah, Sanguine's gonna, I guess, reach down and pick up the arrow and kind of shake it nonchalantly in front of the group. Careful, it's probably trapped. And I'm gonna walk in and just be like, there's a shrine in here.
Ooh. Okay. Glug will walk in. Does anything on the shrine look familiar at all?
The Emperor.
Besides the Emperor, like.
Besides the Emperor, Fervor is fast as fuck. Let's see. When he had fought previously, he seemed to conjure a spear out of thin air when he was fighting Cyanrath. However, aside from that, the times that you've seen him fight, he seems to have preferred a bow. One thing that you do recognize is that where every time that you've seen him, he's had an incredibly serious look on his face. Usually brooding, seems to be a bit of a moody guy. Here, he is smiling, mouth open in what appears to be a laugh. Seems joyful.
Yeah, I guess Sanguine's gonna look up at him, shake his head, just be like, "Oh, poor Oral. He must be so depressed right now." This is just a statue, Black Cat?
It is just a statue.
Are there any offerings or anything else in the room?
The offerings that are in the room are flowers that have long since wilted and died, and what appears to be offerings of, like, baked breads that now looks more like a ball of moss because of how fuzzy and green it is.
That's why he invaded that town. He wanted more bread.
You're so right. It all comes back to bread.
Everything is bread based. Oh my god.
Bread.
This whole campaign.
This whole campaign is bread?
This whole
He's fueled
campaign's
by
been
carbs.
about bread. Oh my god, I'm eating
Starts
fresh
with
bread right
it'll
now.
end with bread. Oh my god. Hey, Black Cat, earlier we saw a statue within the temple of Raji,
Mhm.
of Oral. Any similarities, I guess, between that and this, rather than this one's just happy?
Appears to have been made at least in, like, the same various stages of his life. Wearing, like, a very similar outfit to what you had seen before. Back then, that statue was him, like, mid-strike, like about to try to stab somebody. If you would like to try to make a history check to get anything deeper, then possibly you can.
Yeah, I'll do that. Sure. Where's my character sheet?
I'm sorry.
What do you do with the Drac?
I'm sorry. I ate it. I was so
You're not
hungry.
supposed to eat that. It's not
The
Oh,
character
bread.
sheet was made of bread this whole time, too? That's crazy.
That's a
looks
13.
down at my looks down at
Yes.
hands. Am I bread?
We are all bread.
We're all bread here.
Mur's like been salivating like this throughout this entire thing. We're all in danger. The final boss, Mur.
Oh no! With a 13, you are unable to discern any deeper meaning that could be found. Just appears to be a statue.
Yeah, I guess Sanguine's going to step back and gesture Gil forward. Go. Okay, Gil. What about? Go check to see if you get any messages or something. I don't know. Caress his cheek.
Why would I? I don't understand why I'd be the one to do that.
Sanguine's going to both
I've
hands
you
kind
guys
of.
just been sitting here studying this entire time, so.
Uh-huh.
Yeah. Sanguine's going to kind of flat palms up, kind of gesture to the book. What? Isn't there a guy in there?
He's just a guy.
The little guy.
I prefer to figure things out on my own, but let me take a look, I suppose. I guess the way you know is like, oh, this is a lot more ornate than the last one we saw, and judging by their expression, this looks like there was something that was done in their past as opposed to what they currently are.
Yes.
Okay. Can I make any sort of check to see if I can find anything else that might be hidden or any other like message?
Yeah, if you would like to make a history check, or if you're trying to just look over the thing to try to see if there's anything that you might have missed on the statue itself, then a perception or
Yeah.
investigation check.
I know perception is higher of the two that I have, but I feel like if I'm actively searching for something, it should be an investigation.
They'll get you different results.
I'll do an investigation.
Very well.
That's not bad. 17.
That's pretty good.
Upon looking closely at the statue, a couple of things stand out to you. First of all, the splashes of color, where they really didn't need to put them, such as the golden spears and the red draped over him as ribbons. You notice as you look a bit closer, those spears don't need to be that sharp on a statue.
And it appears that this might be similar to the one that we found previously. Maybe some sort of blood offering like the one before. Might reveal something. I did it once before, so I might as well do it again.
Sanguine's going to step forward. No, Gil, I've got it.
Right? If you'd like.
And I'm gonna hop up and stab myself, I guess.
Good lord, I only meant like to prick your finger or something. That's what I did.
I mean, I think Sanguine's going to press into the side of his head. The head? Oh my god! No, hand! Hand! Oh god! Jesus! Hand! He's going to press his hand into it.
I think Honey's been playing a little bit too much Project Moon.
Oh god!
Honey got depressed. Okay.
Oh no.
So, as you press the blade into the side of your hand and blood begins to drip down, the tower begins to rumble once more. And there is an audible voice in the room. You all can't seem to leave well enough alone. Don't say I didn't warn you. And the sound of something unlocking from the path that you had previously taken, far in the distance.
Was that the voice of Oral?
It sounded like the voice of Oriel, but the tone was defeated. Like very monotone, very flat.
Sound of something unlocking like in the previous room we were in, or just further back from where we started?
It sounded far off. It sounded far off behind you.
Oh, like the basement?
Could
The
possibly be.
basement wasn't unlocked. The basement had like a full... We opened the basement.
Was it?
Yeah, we forced it open.
We
Technically, it's open.
You-
It's just the
You
DM
forced
asked
you
us not
forced
to
it
go
open.
through it.
You forced it open, but now the lock is undone. Now it's no longer breaking and entering.
I mean, it would make sense if the last time we did this, it opened a secret door to the basement as well. So, yeah, that makes sense.
I like to imagine it was like double bolted. It's like if you walk over, the bolts are still up.
Okay. Well, we could look down this hallway first, as to kind of check that out, or we can just head back towards where the basement was.
I do want to check out the hallway. I want to make sure we're like covering everything.
Yeah.
Surely
Yeah,
there
but-
isn't a surely there isn't a trap waiting for us on that other side of the door, right?
No. Just a big
During
open-
all this, Fervor would have returned the bones to the graves.
I was just about to say that's probably something we should probably have done.
Oh,
Fervor's
Can
throughout all
can-
of that, Fervor's been sorting bones like very meticulously. Very
Brushing
Fervor
back
move
and
of you,
forth.
Drac.
Fervor.
Squinting. I think this is a hip bone, and Fervor's like not really sure if she's matching things up right.
Fervor.
Well, yeah.
Yes.
As
Oh.
you put the last of the bones in one of the graves. Not entirely sure. Well, make me a medicine check.
Oh, I can do that. Oh, what?
A 7.
I turned that off. Yeah, so
Not
a 7.
entirely. Not entirely sure if you put them in the right spots, but at least an effort was made. And a cool, soothing breeze that comes from seemingly nowhere begins to fill the tower. A sense of calm.
Yippee.
Gil will just
Yippee.
kind of pat Fervor on the back. It's like, all right, good job. I like how you sorted all of the legs in the one spot and the arms in the one spot and all the skulls in the one. Very well
Baby sorting
organized.
puzzle.
Yeah.
Yes. Every limb is just in one spot.
Yeah.
I love that. Yes.
Yeah, they're
Fervor
all
move.
sorted correctly into their own grave.
Thank you.
Close enough.
I tried.
Yeah,
I figured they were together for so long they'd still want to be together.
Exactly. Now they're all holding hands and feet and heads. Yeah.
Every single one of the hands is holding hands with each other. And Fervor's like chained it together.
Right.
Okay, hallway,
Hallway it is.
Hallway it is.
hallway.
Oh,
I will go
Hallway.
behind Sanguine.
Oh, Athisian, are you going in front?
Yeah.
Sanguine probably started moving on it. Athisian went by him.
Yep.
I'm not stopping you.
Ooh, second hallway.
All right.
More hallway? Are you kidding me?
That's
See,
very
there's a
good.
hallway behind this hallway.
There is
Guess
not.
Halls
There's a room.
overflowing.
Once again, the hallway opening to an open scene. And as you step in, it appears to be more symbolic than actually fully meaningful, as you find yourself now standing at a crossroad. The direction that your hallway came from, you can see flowing fields of wheat in the distance. You can see the sun rising. The direction that has another untouched door, you can see off in the distance flames. Smoke turning the sun into a dull orange. And the road stained with blood.
Oh, so this is like a country field that was like somewhat recently raided then.
It
I
could
just
be.
pops his whole body and just goes towards the flame.
Very well.
Also following
um,
after Athisian.
Gil, once you enter the room, the hooded figure does as well.
Oh.
Just standing in the field.
Am I able to see them, or I'm sorry, is everyone else able to see them, or is it just me?
Everyone is able to see them, and they are standing in the field, kind of equidistant between the fields of wheat and the fields of flames.
Hmm. Okay.
We see a door here. What does the
Yes.
door look like to us? Sorry.
So it is a door that is just sitting in the middle of the path off its hinges. Like a Minecraft door that you goofed and put in the middle of the floor instead of where you wanted to put it. It is just a door sitting in the middle of the path.
And you said that the road is stained with blood, but there doesn't seem to be any bodies.
Does not appear to be any bodies. The blood is through this door, the one that is still closed. The blood is staining the road behind it.
Oh. Interesting. Yeah, I guess I'll kneel down and investigate it if there's nothing to say with the god, Gil.
More than likely that door is booby-trapped in some way. So be careful.
Most things here are. I'm not afraid. Sanguine's gonna try the knob.
The door swings open, revealing behind it
More hallway?
more hallway.
God.
I heard you guys
Okay,
love
there's
hallways.
something there's something sus about this hallway. I don't trust this one.
And this hallway, of all the other hallways, this
You know,
one,
this one specifically.
Bad vibes.
this has
This
gotta
one-
be the one.
This one
Bad vibes.
specifically.
I feel like we don't trust every hallway that we see, so every single time we clear a hallway, we're like, oh, this hallway's fucked up. I just know it, because this is how this dungeon is.
This hallway, I saw this hallway vent. It's very sus.
The entire hallway climbing into the vent.
Yep.
Just a freestanding hallway.
This hallway's not doing its tasks.
Sanguine's gonna turn to the hooded figure, if that's allowed.
Of course it's allowed.
And Sanguine's going to ask, where are we right now? I mean, this field.
The figure looks up at you, its gold eyes gleaming under its hood. This is simply a metaphor. You may choose to turn around still and go back about your lives, living in what relative peace you can. But if you continue, and you continue to involve yourselves in things above simple mortality, the only thing that will follow you is conflict. You will have no choice, no option to return to your simple lives.
Sanguine's going to stare him down and go, what are you talking about? Turning back now would be turning our backs on the victims. The path ahead is bloody. People are already getting hurt. That's why we're moving forward with all this god business.
I didn't say it wasn't the right decision, just that it would lead to strife. Those with a
Sanguine's going
heroic
to-
soul often find it hard to ignore that call. The figure falls silent once again.
I guess Sanguine, who is kind of serious, kind of perks up just like very suddenly in the sentence and kind of does like a finger gun, like 2 finger guns, like, well, thanks for the warning. We're not listening.
In for a copper, in for a pound, I suppose. We've already gone this far. I'm gonna walk down the hall.
I was already walking down the hall.
No.
I'll go right behind.
Fuck you, Hall. We aren't afraid of you.
And
We don't
no
afraid
Hall.
of nothing. All right. So,
Where's your hall pass, everyone?
It's this, and I kick down the door.
you kick down the door?
I kick down the door.
Oh my god. You're just not even gonna try that. You don't even know if it's a normal door.
Make me a wisdom saving throw.
Sure thing, buddy. Where even is my character sheet? Is this a spell effect?
Yes.
All right, so I have advantage on this. Make sure it's been a hot minute. I'm trying to make sure I have everything correct. Where is
Infinite hallway.
damn it.
That's right, Tika. Infinite
too many?
hallways.
Too much shit on the character sheet.
Infinite hallways sounds like we have infinite IKEA at home.
Oh, there is. Okay, so I don't get that. Okay.
My goodness.
All right, wisdom, bleh, for 19.
Okay. As you put your foot against this door, you feel as if you are pushing back against yourself. Not physically, but mentally. And as you feel an almost overwhelming wave of calm, you have a moment where you think, no, being on edge has helped you in the past. This is not a time to relax. You resist the effect.
All right, don't touch the door. I just walk through.
No.
Someone's gonna look down the door as it passes. Ooh, another trap.
As you enter, you find yourselves standing on the balcony of a palace with a man in front of you wearing a crown on his head. A crowd of people down below celebrating, seems to be having some kind of a parade. You see soldiers among the townsfolk being celebrated as heroes. And you hear the words of someone who appears to be like the right hand of the king, like one of their trusted advisors. Now that we've finished our conquest, my lord, we must be wary of rebellion. The locals, they could attempt to rise up against you at any moment. You need to fear for your life. You need to keep yourself and your family safe. And as the king seems to just kind of wave him off and drink from his cup of wine, his eyes quickly become unfocused, and he grasps at his throat and falls over. As this metaphor is a little bit more of a stretch, but as from the embers of conflict, more conflict is yet reborn. You now find yourself standing in this palace surrounded by a phoenix. I kind of lost the plot on that one, so...
There's a plot?
There was a
yes,
plot?
I don't believe you.
Quick question, Black Cat.
yeah.
Quick question.
Uh-huh.
So that was probably the King of Cyrene. Do we have banners?
You do have two banners with you. You have a white one with what appears to be a castle wall, and a black one with a skull.
But in the celebration scene.
Oh, so below you, you do see the yellow banner from before grasping at arrows being waved over the people. Like soldiers carrying it, like bannermen.
Interesting.
Make me a perception check.
Okay. My perception. So 19 plus 1 if you allow guidance.
In the crowd, one armored individual walking among the parade stands out to you, as they do not wear any insignias. They are a black armored individual.
You call it a black parade.
When I was a young boy.
I'm sorry, I had to.
But yes, there is a black armored soldier among them. Just one.
Is anyone kind of paying them any mind, or they kind of belong there, I guess?
They appear to just be marching along with the soldiers in the parade, likely outside of the bounds of this actual room. Likely just part of the illusion.
Oh, got you. Okay. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Oh, I need a roll. Apologies.
You do.
Everyone
we
outside
have
the
a
room
few
probably need a roll initiative too.
Yes, we also need initiatives from just everyone.
Okie dokie, pineapple pokey.
I think I understand your thought process here, Black Cat. You were trying to come up with something that you can throw against us that wouldn't be affected by grease. So, and you kind of like build a plot around
You
it.
will not Kentucky Fry this chicken. It is immune to fire damage. The oil or the grease burns.
Yes, I understand this. That's why I was like, oh, you put up a phoenix just so I wouldn't use grease. And then you put like some sort of backstory behind it to justify it. I get it. I see where you're coming from. Yeah.
I wanted you guys to fight a phoenix, and then I wrote a plot, and I can't remember where I put the plot. So I just
Oh no.
I was just going off of memory there. But yes, no more grease today. Not allowed.
Says you.
Okay.
I mean, who says we can't try using grease?
That's fair.
Oh wait,
Does it?
there's
Uh-oh.
an issue with your plan. I can create water and I can throw a wall of wind at it.
Real quick.
Yeah.
Gil and Glug, would either of you like to volunteer to have the other go first?
Are we
Or
both
would you
the
like to
same
roll
in
it?
like same dexterity?
I don't know.
I have a +3. I have a,
I have a
16
plus
dex.
4.
So
I have an
Glug goes
18
first.
dex.
Glug goes first.
Well, there's the answer. Yeah.
Okay.
I don't know what happened to the tiebreaker. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We need a fervor.
Did we
Roll
What's up?
initiative.
Initiative fervor.
did we get a short rest during that before that fight or no?
Nope.
No.
Okay, so I got one more spell slot left. Great.
Yeah. For
That's
a
enough.
pet bird. Tame it. Make it your pet.
Hell yeah.
Okay, so for my well, first things first, I'm going to hold on. Adjusted cadence on the bird and make him go last.
Make bird go last.
Good
That's
call.
awesome.
Very
Holy
well.
shit.
I do believe he does have to spell save DC, so it's not automatic. They have to do a wisdom saving throw.
Wisdom saving throw. Oh, you have a plus 10 to that. 21.
Uh-oh.
Would you believe me if I told you that's not enough?
Really?
No, it is.
It's possible.
Yeah, I was gonna say, goddamn, how do you get that much?
Very
Maybe
well.
that's- if you
The
probably
Phoenix
have, like,
will be
warlock
staying.
items, but yeah.
Dang it. Okay, I tried, guys. I tried.
That was your bonus action. Don't worry,
But
you
that
got
was-
this, Chief.
That was my bonus action. As my main action. Does this do the same thing? Let me double check. Okay. So I've used this before, but
That's a bonus action.
that's a bonus action? Oh shit, you're
It is.
Oh, okay. In that case. Wait. Hold on. I just want to make sure that this is not a wisdom, because if it is, it's probably gonna save.
It's a strength saving throw.
Wait, what?
Your Shatter Song? It says.
Oh
it's
no,
a
no,
strength
this other spell I have.
Oh. Okay.
Because I was thinking, you know what? I'm not in the mood for like chicken, but you know what? It sounds really good, mutton right now. But yeah, no, that's not gonna work. Okay, let's. I don't want to hold up the so I'm just gonna let's see here. I'm gonna fucking move the fucking character sheet so I can see my board.
No.
Okay. I'm gonna move over next to Gil.
It
And
is very toasty in this room.
1,
Uh,
2, 3.
Is there
only
a reason
one hit,
that
I
you
believe.
have?
I don't know
Well-
why.
Okay.
It could be just toggled on your thing.
Yeah, I think
now.
it's just
It was
toggled,
toggled.
so only one misses.
Oh no, it. Okay. You know, it was toggled because the last time I was up close. Because so 1,
It's all good.
2,
21.
21. God dang it. And I'll end my turn.
There we go. Gil, it is your turn. Before your turn, actually, we're gonna make a swoop legendary action. The Phoenix is going to move up to its speed and attack with its fiery talons. Only one thing has attacked this turn. Hello, Glug.
Oh. I didn't attack. I don't know what you're talking about. That was clearly not me. Fuck.
Jesus Christ.
31.
That.
That's
Would you
insane.
believe me if I told you that does not hit?
19 fire damage. This is probably very uncomfortable for Glug, considering the fact that you need to stay moist to survive.
I do. You said 19?
19 fire.
Look, it's the dry skin ability. Shit.
Now, Gil.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. All right. Am I able to get to trade places with Glug? Like toss him back so that he's not in the range of this fire?
So attempting to grapple a creature would take your action, but it is something you can do.
Okay.
Will you save me, Gil?
Okay. How about if I'm able to run up over here, trying to get its attention? Still staying. I'm not going to provoke attacks of opportunity. Just running up around it, just yelling. It's like, "Hey, you Kentucky Fried, oversized."
What the fuck's a Kentucky?
I don't know. I'm just making stuff up.
Kentucky's fictional.
Yes.
So
Kentucky isn't
and then
real.
I would like to try to stab it with my bottled blade because I still have that. I still have it out.
stabbing it with the bottle blade. Very cool. Oh,
Hey.
Pretty swell.
honey, what did you just send me? Stephanie, what is this?
Oh, it's,
That was like
Is
one
that it?
of those mobile game ads where it's like, save me, and that's rescue or ignore.
The bottle blade hits.
excellent. Okay, so that'll be 1d10 plus
Oh.
1. So that's 6. What kind of damage is it? It's slashing damage, and also it's 1d8 poison or acid damage. 1d8 acid damage.
Is
Uh,
that
hold
not already calculated? I see 4 slashing, 2 acid.
Oh, I guess you're right. Yeah.
Very well.
Oh, okay. It did have it already on there. Okay. And that would be my action.
As you lash out at this phoenix and you stab
Uh-huh.
into it with the bottle,
Eh.
you notice that you are apparently all this time spent around grease. It's made your clothes a little bit damp with grease.
No,
You're a little bit
are you
on-
kidding me?
You're a little bit on fire. You're a little on fire. You will be taking
just wanna
1d10
short
fire
shorts.
damage at the end of each of your turns.
Can I bonus action stop, drop, and roll or even
Oh.
just as part of my movement?
Usually
It
an
takes an
action
action
to-
to put it out. I will allow you to attempt it with a bonus action. It will be
Sure.
I'm going to say a dexterity saving throw to stop, drop, and roll.
Okay. We'll take that.
I feel like
Alright.
this is like revenge for all the grease we've
Oh,
done.
Oh, it's 100%.
First of-
yeah.
First of
I'm
all,
still
well,
on fire? What?
no, so you take the first damage no matter what, but you do manage
Oh.
to put yourself out. So it is a total of 8 fire damage.
You think this is the first time Gil's been on fire? He's an alchemist. Of course he's been on fire before.
I thought you almost said he's an alcoholic.
No.
I mean, is
Alcohol
that false?
I hope
no,
so.
He doesn't drink. But alcohol is a good base for like a lot of his potions. So
True? All
If we
right.
drink enough of Gil's potions, we're gonna get drunk, basically.
I feel
Well,
like other problems are going to happen first.
That's why
but-
Abyssinian's been chugging them.
But in theory. All right.
I guess that's it for me.
Very well. So that does happen anytime it hits somebody with an attack, or no, anytime somebody hits it with a melee attack, or a creature that touches it.
Well, my main thing was to draw its attention away from everyone else. So, or
Yeah.
especially away from Glug. So,
Yeah, I'm just
Thank
letting
you, Gale.
letting everybody know that people are probably catching on fire. It's just a thing that's going to happen. At the end of your turn, it's going to use another legendary action to make a beak attack against you. It appears that you have drawn its ire. 15.
that is meets. So, yeah.
16 fire damage.
Jesus
Um,
Christ.
You're gonna fire
And
again.
now you ignite.
I need to remember, do I take extra damage from fire?
There isn't
no,
anything
okay.
like that for
No.
races. No.
yeah, no.
You're
I don't think any race has like a vulnerability. Only some have resistances.
Yeah, 5e removed a
Ah,
lot
okay.
of vulnerabilities type stuff for playing a race.
It's made of
Yeah.
fire. Pee on it.
That's right. Be on it.
All right. The Phoenix's turn.
Wait,
Oh,
Ursa. Ursa.
Uh.
Do you know who would be the perfect hero for this?
Who?
Water Boy.
Oh, god damn it.
Waterboy is the perfect hero. What do you mean?
You
Anyway.
just vomit on this thing.
The Phoenix
Anyway.
is going to continue to attack Gil. As you have made yourself the obvious target. Fiery Talons. 17.
That's a hit.
13 fire. And
Wait.
a beak. 19.
Yeah. I'm down, but
Good
I'm
news.
stable.
You have a death ward on.
Well, yes.
So it
I
keeps you
think
at 1
I
HP.
also did I
Oh, I'm
remember
at-
to
I'm
give
at
us
1.
the
Oh,
protection?
okay.
Did I remember to give protection to everyone with my new? Because I thought I did that. I might have did.
Assuming you did.
I don't think
I did.
Or if you did, you probably did it on a different opportunity. We didn't have a battle.
Oh.
So whatever
fuck,
protection
okay.
you had probably was worn off for Gil because I fought Gil. Sorry,
Oh no,
Gil.
his
Oh.
does no. Glug's does not.
Oh, the
Yeah,
death will
hold on.
last for 8 hours. Okay,
Yeah,
we're good.
yeah. Hold on. I'll
Well, Glug
let me
has a
get it.
different thing
Yeah,
that's
yeah.
better than Death Ward.
Oh, really?
A new page appears in your Book of Shadows. When a creature's name is on the page, it's reduced to 0 hit points but not killed outright. The creature magically drops to 1 hit point instead. Once it's triggered, no creature can benefit from it until you finish a long rest. So, I'm going to say that the first trigger is going to be the Death Ward. So Death Ward is gone. Book is still active.
Okay.
But
I'm at 1. Jesus.
But the next time that it happens, Book will no longer be active.
Okay.
Which is going to be the start of his next turn.
Unless he gets healed.
Hey, Glug, what's your proficiency bonus?
My proficiency bonus is 4.
So one of us is excluded from the book.
Huh?
Ooh.
You can only put fit
Yep.
4 names in there.
And also that would also be, let's see.
Excluding yourself.
You wouldn't be able
Yeah,
to put
and-
yourself in the book.
Glug would most likely Glug would definitely put Gil and Sanguine and Fervor.
Fizian and Mur are left out
Oh, it's
exclusively.
alright.
And
There's one more spot,
Fizian
but
wasn't
neither
here
of them
for a
get it.
while.
Okay. I'm gonna give it. I'll give it to Mur because I think Athisian can hold it himself in a fight.
That's fair. That is fair.
Okay.
Yeah, Fizian would be like, I don't need it.
So the two people who are not affected by the book are Thisian and Glug.
does the dragon
Please go
need
ahead and mark that somewhere.
Yeah.
The fourth name is the president.
Get down, Mr. President.
There, I marked it. I
Fantastic.
marked my.
Oh
Oh,
Wrong
he
mark.
did. I mean, like, somewhere on your sheet.
Oh,
Oh, okay.
Like, I would just add it to the description of Gift of the Protectors.
Mhm.
Okay.
But now, it is Fervor's turn.
Punch him.
Legendary actions have recharged.
Oh, sorry. I did not mean to do that again.
Hey.
Hey,
Hi.
So I am going to quickly. Up, up, up.
Ba-ba-ba-ba. Ba-ba-ba-ba-ba.
Ba-ba.
am I still on fire after the death ward triggered?
Yes.
Oh.
Yeah.
That would
I'm gonna run to the bathroom real quickly.
Okay.
Alright, I'm gonna mosey on over here.
Okay.
I'm gonna pick up Gil.
Good plan.
Let's now pick up anything
Uppies.
on Gil.
Up east to Gil.
Mm.
And I'll spend my
That-
key points
Hmm.
to Step of the Wind and disengage with Gil.
Okay, so just to confirm, grappling a creature is going to be action. Just want to make sure
This
that
is
you're aware of
fine.
that. Okay.
However, bonus note, monk.
So
Gil.
Gil's on fire, and you're like
Yeah.
running through all of us with this flaming Gil.
Gil, are you allowing
That
yourself
doesn't
to be
catch
picked
us
up?
on fire. He's only the Phoenix.
Gil, are you allowing yourself to be picked up?
Yes, 100%.
Very well. Just needed to make sure.
Consensual up.
Yippee. So. Oh, wait, I did 25. Yeah, that was 25. 10.
When a high-level monk starts counting their movement, it's always so funny to me. The answer is yes.
I will have to end my turn here and put Gil down there, and I'll just be shunted in a direction.
Hmm. Well, there's a door that's shut and a door that's open that Gil has been pushed through, so you will be shunted 2 spaces. You will be shunted here, which will unfortunately trigger an attack of opportunity. Oh wait, no,
Even
you
with
did
my
step of the wind. You did step of the wind,
Yeah.
that's right.
Oh, wait. Well, no, yeah, because it's disengage or increase your movement. So, yeah, that was the disengage.
Yeah. Alright. Never mind, you don't get an attack of opportunity. Sanguine. Before Sanguine's turn, hit Glug. 26 to hit Glug.
Glug is AFK.
I literally get back, and this is what I get back to.
I'm sending you back
It
away.
hits.
Oopsie doopsie.
20 fire damage.
Ooh, that's hot.
34 minus 25
There you go.
is 9. That's
Good
pretty
God.
mighty.
Sanguine. It is your turn.
Okay. Well, it sucks. You have a massive fat ass at this, Ian. We're struggling here.
It do be fat.
Black Cat, ideally I want to get Glug out of harm's way. Is there anything I can do to shield him?
What I would allow you to do,
Mm-hmm.
you can put yourself between Glug and the Phoenix, because the Phoenix is basically liquid flame. It doesn't have a physical body underneath all that. You can enter it, space. You're going to be set on fire.
Crispy. Yeah, that sucks. Yeah, because I can't really pull him. I can pull him back until here. I could always banish him. that worked
True.
before.
Fun little thing about getting banished. Glug is now on fire because of the Phoenix. Because of the beak
Does
attack.
that mean I also?
It would be
also
really
gonna get
funny.
banished because I'm.
Hmm?
Wait, am I gonna get banished if I'm like surrounded in the Phoenix flame?
No. You're just on fire
No.
right now.
If you were to get banished while you're on fire, you would still be on fire.
Can flames burn in the astral plane, or is it like space where it just gets shoved out?
The astral sea is weird and regular physics don't work. So, unfortunately, he will still be burning.
Yeah. Okay, sweet. Okay. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Sorry, I'm reading a spell. Hey, Black Cat, is
Sounds like
this
it's a pretty fun
count?
spell.
Does this count as a? What's up?
Sounds like a pretty funny spell.
It does sound like a very funny spell. It would be a very funny spell. Does this count as an elemental?
It is an elemental.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Oh, no. So, how would you rule it? If I got between Glug and this thing, would that be movement or would that be an action?
That would be movement.
Okay, that'll be moving. Sweet. I will try this first. This is probably gonna go real bad, but it would be very funny.
I'm just going to drag you here and then put you on top of. Oh, you're already on top of the Phoenix. Cool.
Yeah. Well, I was going to try this before I hopped on top of him, just in case this works. Can I use a melee attack to try to banish it?
Let me read.
Oh.
Shimmering energy surrounds and protects you from Fae, undead, and creatures originating from beyond the material plane. For the duration, celestial elementals, Fae, fiends, and undead have disadvantage on attack rolls against you. You can end the spell early by using either of the following special functions. Break enchantment. Are you trying to do dismissal?
Yeah, if that applies. I'm a little bit unclear about the banish conditions.
As your action, make a melee spell attack against a celestial, an elemental, a Fae, or fiend, or an undead you can reach. On a hit, you attempt to drive the creature back to its home plane. The creature must succeed on a charisma saving throw or be sent back to its home plane. If they aren't on their home plane, undead are sent to the Shadowfell and Fae are sent to the Feywild. Okay.
Do you think
Rarely see this actually happen. Okay.
It could potentially work.
Okay, well,
Gotta
I'll
learn
try
the
it.
spell attack.
Got spell attack. Actually, hold on. That's not an attack.
That's
I
not
apologize.
An attack. You
That's not
try
an attack.
spiritual weapon.
Spiritual weapon? Okay, just for the sake. Let's do it. 18.
Sanguine, as you raise your hand against this thing and just reach through it, a gust of wind, and the room is clear.
Oh, you're not even gonna do the save for it?
Charisma saving throw.
Oh, whoopsie.
Yeah, it still
Actually,
has to save
no,
it as a deal.
just get rid of it.
I lied.
No!
I lied.
Never mind.
Okay,
I had hope.
It phased for like a second. We could see through it just a little bit, and then it just like, fuck no.
Yes. As you reach
actually, we
through it,
don't.
the creature dissipates for but a brief moment, and all you see is a single feather begin to fall, and then it fully reforms, as phoenixes are wont to do.
I'm thinking about it, it's
And-
such a high level creature. Might have just legendary resisted it as well.
Cool. It goes without saying that I'm using that dispel good and evil for elemental disadvantage. So I'm going between saying what I'm. So I guess once the feather falls and things start picking up again, I'm dashing between them
Like,
to
eat the
shield
feather.
plug. What?
I don't know. Before it
Oh.
reforms, you could like, I don't know.
Well, Phoenix
Get that-
down, I get it.
Yep.
Yeah.
Bottle that
Exactly.
fed.
Cool.
Final Fantasy.
Damage, Black Cat.
What was that? Oh, your damage?
Yeah, I think so, because you said, yeah, this is damage. Okay, cool.
Or fire.
You would've
And
caught
then
fire,
I got
yeah.
a con save. Yes, I'm still up for my concentration.
Oh,
Cool.
that's concentration. You can continue trying?
Yeah.
Interesting. Very cool.
Right?
Wait.
No one uses a spell. I'm glad I
You can-
prepared it.
you
I was
can-
thinking for an angel.
You can end the spell
No, it's part
early
of
by
you-
using either of the following special
damn it.
functions.
So
So
yeah,
it is over.
It is gone. now.
Okay. Well, I tried.
You did.
Okay. I'll
Is that the end of
take
your
the
turn?
4 damage. Yes.
Peck. Oh, whoopsie. Beak.
Hit.
16 fire.
16
You're now
in
more
half
on
with
fire.
resistance. Yay!
Mhm. So, you are now on fire while standing in fire, meaning that you will be taking double fire. They are two separate abilities that
Yay.
have separate instances of fire damage.
Cool.
Mer.
So you said bird all fire, liquid fire?
It is essentially liquid fire given form.
So I can create water, and it makes rain. I can do rain with that water. And I can cast it at level 2, so it's even more water and even more rain.
Could potentially do that. Might do something silly.
Yeah.
Only one way to find out.
I'm gonna create water. Because I have 30 feet of range, and it's a 30-foot cube. Hold on. I don't know how math works. Hold on. This is
The
hard.
cube can fully envelop the bird.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that feels.
And I'm gonna cast
Drown
it
it.
at level 2, so I get even more water. Hold on. Me cast big water. Whoosh. Rain.
The phoenix lets out a cry
Is
as
that
the
big
water
enough
begins.
to hit Sanguine and Glug to take the fire off of them? Because it'd be
Yes.
40. Alright,
Yes.
they get rain too.
Yeah. This
What's the place
room
again?
is 35 by 35. So you're able to fill almost the entire room.
Thank you, Mer.
So the rain
I
begins
think
to
I'm still
sizzle
gonna be
against
crispy.
this thing. And at least for a time, the flames begin to die down. Those of you who are burning are no longer burning in general.
Even me?
Even Gil.
Yay.
Its fire begins to dissipate. It is going to be making attacks at disadvantage for a short time, and melee attacks against it for that duration will not incur the 1d10 fire damage.
And you know who's up next?
My mom. Mer, anything else for you?
That's gonna have to end my turn.
Very well. Athisian.
So just double check something. For the sake of silvered weapon, it does not count as a magic weapon, correct?
No.
Okay, so main damage is going to be halved, most likely. All right, so I'm just going to start with, because why not? Bonus action, I'm going to use my one free right of senseless, empowered.
Okay.
So I needed to make a Constitution saving throw.
Con save. 21.
All right, it passes. So it doesn't matter on that one. That's the bonus. So then I'm just going to start hitting it with my weapon. It is flanking as well. Make sure that's 23 and a 19.
Both hit.
The extra damage is psychic damage. So that would be
So 13 plus 15, 28.
Hmm.
Very well. Anything else for you?
that'll be it.
Beak attack against Athisian, because that didn't feel very nice.
That's fair.
17.
17 misses.
This thing's movements have gotten slow and sluggish, as if it's feeling weak. It is not bloodied, but the rain is rough. Glug,
That is me.
that's you.
Would you guys, this situation is bananas?
Oh, shit.
I think the
It's
situation is
bananas.
get the
Oh wait, no, I
fuck out
can't.
there, Glug.
Never mind. No, never mind. I can't. Never mind. I can't because I already used my spell slot.
Yeah, as much as I would like you to do that, yeah.
Disengage and book it.
I
Mhm.
do
That's
that.
just that.
I go into this.
Out of
Actually,
the room.
no. I'll.
You go in the
There
safety
you go.
hallway. There we go.
Am I able to shoot my Eldritch Blast from
Oh
there?
my god. Yeah, you don't have enough movement speed, likely.
I have. Wait, hold on.
Wait,
You'll
can
just be
you
shunted.
can you
5,
take the
10,
angle?
15,
Is that allowed?
20, 25, This is as far. Hold on.
Sure.
2, 3, 4,
Okay.
5. Even then, I don't think I can make it. So like,
Do you not
my
have
speed is
30?
25. Nope,
Wait, you have
25.
25?
Yep.
You
my
got
God.
little legs.
I got little
Aw.
legs.
No. Well, how about you just book it as far away as you can? Because hopefully we're gonna.
All right,
Get
I
on
book
it
it over
here.
here. You want me to throw Eldritch Blasts at it? Because it
mm,
might aggro it on me. I don't know if that's a good idea, but
I mean, Athisia did smack it a whole bunch, so hopefully you're okay.
I heard it in
That'd be
its
nice.
brain.
1, 2,
Second one hit.
3.
Third one hit. 23.
23.
23.
Wait a second. Eldritch Blast is that's an action, correct?
Mm.
Oh yeah,
You
you can't do that then.
disengaged.
That's
Oh.
true.
Oh, you're right. Never mind.
Yeah.
Plus
Sorry.
23 HP.
That was a brain fart on my end. My bad.
Happens.
That's okay.
Is that the end of your turn?
That is the end of my turn.
Bonus action Beak against Sanguine because Athisian is proving to be a tougher target. 16?
Hits.
I'm a dragon.
16. It's disadvantage
Oh,
because of the rain.
miss. Yeah, miss.
Glug. No, that was the end of your turn. Gil.
I don't have a ton that I can do. I spent a good majority of my spell slots already.
Oops. I'm not the reason. Don't blame me, please.
Not the entire reason, no, but
Pretty sure there was a couple spell slots used there.
huh?
I said I'm pretty sure there was a couple spell slots used in that situation.
Yeah, a little bit. All right. I'm going to down one of my enhanced healing potions. I'm not sure that's a bonus action.
Yep.
How much does that heal again?
D8s. So however many D6, but
2d6.
D8s instead.
D6s.
D6s, my
D6.
bad.
Plus 2.
2d6 plus 2?
Yep.
That's okay. It's better than nothing, I suppose. Okay, and I have
Technically.
one left after that. And I'm going to step over past Glug. And we are going to, where is it? My spells. Oh, it's got to be one of my actions. Where is it? I'm trying to. Oh, there it is. Blade Burst. Essentially, the blade, the acid blade, goes back into the vial. That I then like cork with my thumb and then like shake rapidly, and then just aim it at the phoenix and hit it with the blade burst. Okay.
That'll hit.
Excellent.
And a dex save. Ooh. 22.
It passes. So, on a save, you're going to take half as much. So
Okay.
it is 3d6 piercing and 3d6 acid. Here's Jesus. So 32 total, half that.
That would have been
And I
chunky
can't use
damage.
I can't use the bottled blade for another 24 hours.
Mm,
It is empty.
no more juice.
No.
No, right? Is that the end of your turn?
He's Gil's just gonna as breathing heavily as he just shots. Is like, Don't like getting wet? I see. Have some of that, you bastard. Ah.
The bird doesn't seem to speak common. Beak attack at Sanguine.
Then I will yell at it in the same thing in Gnomish and Dwarvish, because those are my other languages.
He's just like,
He
that-
doesn't
that-
seem to
that
be a
hits
big
like that.
linguist, this
Look, we never
this
got to
Phoenix.
use our languages that much, so...
15 fire to Sanguine.
And
I think it'd be
I-
really. I think it'd be really funny if this Phoenix can just speak like a random language no one would expect.
Can I get
Canadian.
a strength saving throw?
12.
Cool, 12. You would get pushed up to 10 feet for me, but also Thisian's kind of in the way.
That's okay.
Thank
Bird
you.
doesn't have a physical form.
Cool. Roll 1, so 2d8.
What if
That'd be
the
7.
Phoenix...
That's actually fan-fucking-tastic. Yay, get that off of me!
Mm-hmm. All right.
I was gonna say, wouldn't it be funny if the Phoenix spoke French? The fictional realm that nobody knows about except the Phoenix.
You're so right. It should.
That's where French toast is from.
I should have banished him back to France.
Sacre bleu.
Soccer
So the
goal.
Phoenix has 120-foot move speed. The Phoenix can fit into a space as narrow as 1 inch without squeezing, and also has flyby. A Phoenix is an endgame threat. Not an endgame threat, but a very serious threat. Hey, Myrrh. It doesn't like the rain.
Well, it's gonna get more rain if it touches me.
It's going to
I
hit you
can
now.
cast rain 5 more times. Well, it's getting more rain then. Oh, those both hit.
Now, everyone would in theory be crispy if it wasn't for the rain.
Oh.
Otherwise, everybody that it would have passed through would have had to take a d10 fire damage. But Myrrh, you will be taking a total of 34 fire.
Ooh,
And I need 2 concentration checks.
that's not very fire.
Both of them are DC 10.
Where's my concentration checks? Hold on. I haven't had to roll checks. Hold on.
Oh no.
Oh, it's right
What's
here.
that?
It's okay. You said Constitution?
Yes.
Yep.
There's
Constitution
1,
saving throw, 2 of them.
and there's 2.
Oof.
On the second saving throw, the rains cease.
That spell is Constitution, though. I don't think it's concentration.
I think that was one and done, and you just said that the flames were out
Yeah,
for a bit.
it's just one and done. There's no.
Oh, yeah, never mind. It was just one
Yeah,
and
just
done.
Does everyone get crispified swooping by?
No, I'm going to say that that's going to end the effect that was on it. Now it's like more on fire again. Its fire is once again raging. But Myrrh, you will be taking 34 fire damage.
Does that
Forever.
work?
That's me. Oh, fuck.
It's you.
Oh,
I'm
jeez,
gonna-
where's my health go? Oh no, what was I
Hey,
at?
Sanguine
Where did my health
died.
go? I think I was at 55? Oh no.
That sounds about right to me.
Okay.
Or
let me do
nar.
something. What
I'm
happened?
sorry, I ate your HP bar.
Ferber, you need to stop doing that!
I forgot.
You're killing your wife or your husband.
No, Sanguine's a housewife. 100%.
Mansplain, manipulate, male
I
wife.
will. Yes. Male wife. I will go into Mir's space and wail on this bird. Get it the fuck away.
Okay. Hit. 15. Oofy.
Monkey D.
Strength.
Oofy.
Monkey D. Oofy. Pushed 5 feet.
And I move along with it.
Okay.
And
I would like
next
to
hit.
real quick. Give me 1 second. To the back. Now Fervor's
Yes.
there.
Thank you. Yeah, there's another hit.
Another hit.
Okay. Damage.
The bird's form is now beginning to break apart. It is less a cohesive mass and now more embers. The creature is bloodied.
Good. It's getting pushed again.
Thanks, Opella.
Ah,
Oh.
Damn. All right, and then bonus action punch.
okay. Hit.
And another push. you just preemptively move.
Just get it the fuck out there.
Yeah.
Damn.
Wouldn't
Perfect.
you choose to also do a D10 damage to Fervor?
Now that it is back out of the water, yes. I was just letting Fervor get her turn in. Because Fervor has enough health to survive all of this. Let's see.
Oh,
Any creature that touches a phoenix. Okay, yep. That's going to be 3d10 fire damage to Fervor. Then reduced
Ooh,
because
this
of
is
the fact that you are who you are. So
yes. So
Are
8.
you also raging? No, wait. You can't rage.
Well, each individual will be also its own source of damage, so you have each of those rolls. So that would be less than 16 on damage on you.
Oh my god, you pushed him 3 times.
3, 4, 7 damage for you.
7.
7.
Okay.
All right. Was that the end of your turn?
Yeah, that is all my beans.
Bird hit back. 28.
Yep, that hits.
16 fire.
Alright, so 8.
Sanguine.
Oof. Oh, my spell slot's not looking good.
Hold on, I'm checking all my spells here.
And I'm on fire. Or
Yes.
Okay. Actually, I should probably count my movement before I start moving.
lava that is on fire. We love
The lava is burning.
that. Fervor's just changing colors because the heat's intensifying.
Is it like from orange to like red to like crimson red?
She's blue, dabba dee dabba die.
Well, red is actually cooler, so it'd be the opposite way. And
Oh,
then
wait,
yellow.
really?
Yeah, and then yellows, then white is the hottest.
I know like the hottest color technically is like a shade of blue. I learned that through Vsauce.
Yes.
Color
On
is blue.
Earth, the hottest color is pink. On a different moon that orbits Saturn, I believe, it has blue lava.
Sanguine, your turn.
You're so right. Sanguine is pretty hot and pink.
Yeah, okay, so okay. I could try it again. Except it's too far away. You're too successful.
Oops.
Okay, well, I guess all I can do is try to make sure that our squishy guys don't go down. So I will move over here, and I will use a mass healing word to get everyone with that.
Oh, thank you so much.
So that's up to 6. So that's all of us.
Let's fucking go.
And it's 9 healing?
9
Yep,
plus 13.
that's the max it could have gotten. So that's perfect.
Excellent.
Wait, how much did we heal?
9.
9.
Nice. I'm at 18.
Same.
Yay!
Yippee.
I'm at a number.
Oh shit, that's a bonus action. Wow. Oh shit.
Look at my
Well, I think healing
die.
word is better.
Oh sweet, I can do something with my action. I could always attack, but I've got some channel divinities I never use. There's a reason I don't use them, I probably. It's good, but not for me. Not in this circumstance. Okay,
Very niche.
in that case.
You could use your channel divinity to get a spell slot back.
Is that a thing?
That's an optional rule that's been allowed, yes. It's just part
Oh.
of clerics. It is called, I forget the top of my head, but all my clerics have it. Uses it.
Oh.
I've never heard of that.
I don't
Yep,
think I've
wow.
heard of that.
It
I believe it's
either.
from Tasha's.
It's from Tasha's. It is called Harness Divine Power. It's at 2nd level. It does the following. But it is bonus action though. Wait.
Oh, this is a bonus action. Boo! Oh, interesting. The level which could be no higher than half your. Okay, so that would be like 2. That'd be 2. That's not that
it's
great.
Yeah. It's supposed to basically give clerics arcane recovery, basically.
Mm-hmm. Okay, I'm not doing that. Yeah, I will. I guess I'll slap him with a ruin.
Very well.
Oh, wrong thing. Slap 'em.
Charisma saving throw.
That's not
Natural
right,
1.
but cool. It fails. It's supposed to be an 18. I don't know why it says 12, but
Yeah, I don't know why
take like 12 force.
it keeps changing, it feels like.
This thing is
Every-
never right. This is a manual input. I fuck it up every time. Let me make sure
Mm.
it's rolling the right thing. It is. Cool.
You still rolled a 1, so still good.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're good.
Yeah.
Alright. Is that the end of your turn, Sanguine?
Yeah, I think he's just gonna swoop over all of this. Yeah, I don't think there's much we can do. He's gonna come out this way. There's no blocking the Firebird, I'm pretty sure. I'm not that
True.
tall. Or I could
Hold
close
the line.
Interact is an action, but that would be funny if I could close the door.
You have an object interaction every turn as a free action.
They need to do something on their turns, but that would be funny if I shut the door on them.
It would be really funny.
It would be. Everyone walk out the door. Does the Phoenix get an object interaction? Does he politely open the door before walking through?
I think he can earn the door, let's be honest.
Make me a perception check.
Just,
Uh,
yeah,
also,
okay.
There is no door because they kicked.
Yeah,
Yeah, that's right. If this you kicked it in.
We could have
Yeah.
used that! Oh, that's the end!
It's okay. The only thing you were going to get from the perception check was that the Phoenix doesn't have thumbs.
No.
Can't work a
But it
doorknob.
is- Can't work doorknob, but door wood.
You just
True.
awkwardly place it back in the door holes.
It can also
It's
fit
just
under a 1-inch
slightly
gap,
ajar.
so it could just go under the door.
I want to imagine it's like those cat videos where they try to squeeze in the hole and just take the whole thing down with it.
Alright, is that the end of Sanguine's turn?
Okay. Unless I can shield Glug.
You could
Can
get
you?
in front of Glug.
I can't walk
Uh,
over him. Take my body shield over him.
You can't end
I
your
guess 'cause
turn
I
in another
imposed
player's
last time.
space.
You want to walk over Glug?
That's okay. That's the end of my turn then.
Okay. You called it. He's going to use his legendary action to do a quick fly in, touch everybody. Everybody take 1d10 fire, and then try to hit a Thisian.
Okay.
27 to hit a
Yeah.
Thisian.
27 does hit.
You said
Yes.
1d10, right, for fire?
Yes.
Yes,
The
so
DM, I
everybody will
think,
be
has to roll for
taking.
all of us.
3
Everybody will be taking 3.
It's half of that.
15.
I do have
Same.
4 temp HP as well, just so you know, and I'm getting rid of that.
I take 2.
And when
Is
it-
half of that 2 or 1?
Rounds
know-
up, I think.
Gil, if it comes down to us, I'm happy to have died alongside you.
Mhm.
You are so dramatic, taking 3 fucking damage.
I know.
The
It's
bird
okay.
knocked him down
There's-
and he scraped his knee. How do you
The-
like that's pretty much a death sentence.
Wait, if has the bird physically touched me?
Yeah.
Because he should get poison damage for that, right? Because I have poisonous
Oh,
skin.
yeah.
No. Is that mechanic?
Technically, yeah. Yeah,
No.
well, grungs have that, yeah.
Yeah, grunts
It,
have
it
that.
is a
That's a thing for
mechanic.
grungs, actually, yeah.
Is
It is a
the
mechanic,
Firebird
but
immune to...
yes, the Firebird is immune to poison.
Yeah.
Well, damn.
I think I've been hitting with acid.
Yeah.
God, poison is just the worst.
It is.
Like
It is.
it's just so awful.
Yo.
Hey,
Anytime I go poison, I have to go with a homebrew. That helps
worked
with
on the
those
king.
things.
It did? Well, that could have
It
also
did.
been
Did work
acid.
on
You
the
didn't
king.
check the cup.
I think he just conserved Bird, and Bird became king.
it's a metaphor. The DM said it was a metaphor.
What's a metaphor?
I think it's like Kentucky.
Was that the end
Or
of Sanguine?
France.
That was the end of Sanguine's
Yeah,
turn.
that was the end of my
Mer.
turn. Yeah.
At the end of
Mer's turn.
Sanguine.
That's the end of Sanguine.
So,
Rip sanguine.
from all the rain, I'm assuming that there's water on the ground, right?
Yes.
Well, I'm gonna control water and make a funnel of water and swirl it around the phoenix.
Around its head.
Yeah, around its head. I'm gonna,
Drown it.
I'm gonna,
The
Yeah, I'm
whirlpool-
gonna, like, create a whirlpool around its face, so it's getting splashed and hit with water. And this is concentration up to 10 minutes. So I'm just gonna keep slapping this bird with this big funnel of water.
There's an issue with the size effect of Whirlpool. There's not that much water.
No, but there's 40 gallons of it.
Yeah, but the
No,
requirement
it-
for the Whirlpool is it needs to be like
Is
50
it?
feet square by 20 feet
Wait,
deep.
hold on, let me reread.
We need another tornado.
Well, it says until the spell ends, you control
Tornado?
Any freestanding water in an area you choose that is a cube up to 100 feet on a side.
Yeah, but to actually cause the Whirlpool itself.
Yeah. It needs to
you have,
be
like, 8 now.
it needs to be done in like a significant amount of water, not a little puddle on the ground.
Yeah. Like swirling water like an ocean.
Well, then omit that. I slot back. Well, fine. I'm gonna guide it. I'm gonna hit it with a guiding bolt. Yay! Oh, where'd the thingy go? Why did it not pop? Did it pop up?
There it goes. Yep.
There it goes. Okay. I'm telling you, my roll 20 is.
A guiding bolt that hits.
Yay!
That bolt is very guiding.
Oop.
Owie. Next attack against the creature has advantage.
Nice though.
All right, that's the end of my turn.
Or
And I'm
this-
so glad the. Who's next?
Yeah,
Athisian.
Alright. Hit. Alright, that's the first attack. Second attack's up normal. only had a magical fucking weapon.
18. Oh, no.
No, it's,
So 14,
yeah, so it's 10.
20, 34. Still up. You had a chance to buy a magical weapon before you guys came in here.
It's
Yeah, but I
silver.
was
Does not
told not.
does that not make
no,
it magical?
No, it doesn't. That's why I was trying to,
Oh.
but y'all were like, nah. It just at that point it was just. Yeah.
How is the
Alright.
Phoenix looking?
The Phoenix is looking. He's pretty cooked. He's not looking too good.
That was a Phoenix joke. I get it.
It was. Arizona. Phoenix, Phoenix, Arizona. Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That was another not as good of a Phoenix joke. And if this scene started, just gonna hit him. 26. 16 fire to Ithisian.
Okay.
Gil.
And if each
What?
attack I was getting 10 HP, so 12 damage.
Is it
What?
not Glug's
Isn't it
turn?
not? Is it not my
Oh,
turn?
Did I accidentally skip Glug? I did. Glug.
That is me. All right, I will Eldritch Blast
Are we all
3
on
times.
fire?
Oh, are we
not on
fire still?
Oh,
not on
fuck.
fire. That one only applies like while it's passing through.
Okay.
So it only did the damage the one
Oh.
time.
Oh yeah, give me my 2 extra 2d10 damage as well for hitting.
1,
Oh, yep.
2, 3.
It's like one
So
hit.
7 more damage to Ithisian. 1 hit. Okay. It's still up.
It's still up.
Yeah, that's my turn.
Gil.
Gil's running
Finish
out of
it off.
options.
Finish him off, Gil.
Gil's gonna reach. He's out of breath. He's been burnt all to hell. He's gonna reach in his back pocket and take something out that he's had for a long time but's never used. As he whips out this this ornate slingshot, and he's gonna like pull back. I have my +1 slingshot that I've never used, and I'm aiming for this fucking bird's eye.
Very well.
Ooh.
That's a
Ooh.
hit.
It doesn't do much, but it does something, and it is a magical weapon, so I don't know if that does anything.
So, you pull back this slingshot, and as the rock goes through the Phoenix's eye, its form dissipates, leaving behind an egg. It is going to explode. You all are within 60
No!
feet. Everybody here is within 60 feet. I need all of you, including those of you down the hall, because the pressure from the explosion will carry the explosion down the hall. I need all of you to make me a DC 20 dexterity saving throw.
DC 20.
How many?
Sweet.
DC 20
20.
dexterity saving throw. Everyone.
And this is to take probably half damage.
That's to take half damage.
Oh, wait.
Damn it.
Sure,
That was
Damn.
so close.
Let's fucking go, Gil.
1, 2,
was-
3, 4, 5. I am
We
missing
need
1.
fervor.
It was
Yeah.
nice knowing
I'm
you
just
guys.
Well,
popping
I'm in your
these
book,
up
so-
there.
True.
There's danger sense.
Yeah, you got advantage on it, you know.
Yeah.
I shoot the thing in the eye. It's like, got you, you crispy piece. Oh shit, get down.
Ooh,
Okay.
nice.
So Fervor just tanks whatever this is.
Yeah.
Choose fire on fire.
Okay. It rolled really poorly.
Wow.
All of
You guys are off.
all of you, except for Myrrh, who takes half, and Fervor, who takes nothing, take 13 fire damage. Myrrh, you take 6.
I'm on 2 HP.
I take 7 because I have resistance to fire.
Okay, very well.
Hell yeah.
Yo, would you believe that Glug is also resistant to fire?
No, fervor. What is fervor? No, Glug is like evaporated right now. He just needs water. He's
Glug is
crispy.
almost dead.
So,
Or almost knocked
Combat's
out.
over.
there is a giant egg sitting in the corner of this room that is hotter than the Phoenix was. Standing near it for like an extended period of time, you're going to be taking a lot of fire damage. But you all are currently safe, and we exit the initiative tracker.
I'm gonna down my last enchanted healing potion. Or enhanced healing potion, that is.
Everyone okay? That was rough.
Glug, hey, take a seat.
Glug, like Glug look,
bleeding
Glug
like all
look,
hell, not even bloodied.
No, Glug looks no,
Beyond.
Glug's arm is like bent the wrong way. He's like got like bleeding all over his face, and he's just like got a chunk missing from his leg. It's like, I hope everyone's okay, not too hurt.
Did you pass out potions? I forget. I don't have any potions in my thing. Did we pass the Glug one?
Could I
I'm gonna
cast
give-
Aura of Vitality to start healing people up?
Yeah, that's a good plan.
Yeah.
I was saving it for after the battle. I was like, we'll make it. I'll just save the healing slots. And it is 2 dice.
It was only for one person each time, so.
Yeah, but that would be 10 ticks.
Mm-hmm.
Unless you have prayer of healing.
I don't.
Damn.
So, ooh, let me fix the music. That's what I kept meaning to do.
Sorry to whoever wants that one. It's not letting me do
That's
it.
a
No
li-
point.
That potion's got a little
assign?
flat.
I
It's
will
sla-
take
it's-
that.
it-
I will
it's
take that one just
/R.
because I get a +4 to that.
That potion went a little flat.
I think the healing should all go onto Glug and Gil, because they need it. Offician, I don't think. Out of 10.
I'm so hurt.
I'm having such a struggle tonight. I should just copy and paste it. I don't know why. I just
Also on
did
the
that.
left side, on the top left side of the screen, you should see like a little dice. If you click that, it does open up a thing. You can just mass click.
Is that it? Hold on. 'Cause I think I got 5 more. I don't see it.
It's like on your little toolbar. It should be the bottom one. It's like a dice, and then you click on the 2 next to the D6.
I think I have what, 5 more or 4 more.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So you have 4 more.
So that would be 9 and 12.
You rolled 4d6.
You can roll another 4d6 and then we'll have all totals. I'm writing them down, so I'll post them as
Oh,
your roll.
I have poop brain today, guys. I'm so sorry.
It's all good. Cool. And then, hold on, I'll post this. Those are the numbers. So, assign them all out, I guess, Nagi.
Do we want to just
Who's your
split them
favorite?
between, Glug and Gil?
Yeah,
Yeah, go
probably.
ahead.
Hold on.
Glug should get the most, I think.
Okay.
Should I make an executive tally?
That's a good question.
We
However
could add
you all
of it
feel
up
like
and then
splitting it up.
Split it down the middle.
So,
Or
Jesus
if you would
fucking
like
Christ,
to
it's
just,
not
like-
Excel.
Or if you would like to just add it all up and everybody gets, like, split it up among everybody else evenly, that also works.
No,
However
because
you
we
feel
want
like
Glug
doing
to
it.
have the heal more than. Because
Mm-hmm.
Glug's at 2.
Yeah,
That's
I'm
one
on
more
2
than
right
he
now.
needs.
Okay, how's that? So I gave Glug the first 6, and then the last 4 I gave Gil. Take that. That's as good as we're gonna get.
That'll put
Okay,
us
so-
all
Everyone-
at about the same amount of health. Maybe a little bit less here and there, but
Trying to understand. I'm trying to do the math here.
So your total. So you're 2 plus 39 right now, Glug.
2 plus 39, so that's 41.
Yep, it's 41. So you're at 41 right now.
And that'll also
Now
put
you're
me at
even.
41. Yeah. And then everybody else is slightly more. Yeah.
That was all the healing. Yep. So
Uh-huh.
good call, everyone.
Yippee.
Good fight, everyone. Good fight. Sanguine's doing a little golf clap.
All right. So,
Another victory to add to the repertoire. We got 2 dragons, a giant, and now a phoenix.
the Phoenix.
Nothing can beat us
feathers
now.
behind?
Sorry?
Is there any like Phoenix ash or feathers left behind that we can?
There's an egg
collect
that's
from
There's
super,
the
that's super
there's
hot.
the egg.
yeah. Bernie egg.
Perhaps we move on for now. This room's more like an oven now.
Wait, would Fervor be able to carry the egg, or would it burn Fervor?
It would burn Fervor, but Fervor's
Egg.
fire, so she would only take half.
Instant
Bad we
omelet.
don't have a pocket dimension.
Not one big enough to fit. Giant phoenix egg about as big as you
Wait a minute,
guys
can
are.
we banish the egg?
I mean, in theory.
Why would we want?
It doesn't have
In
a
theory.
save.
I mean, banish will take it away for only like the duration of the banish.
No, wouldn't
unless
it go
it's
back
not-
to the plane of like fire?
Yeah, it would take it to the plane
Why
of
do we
elemental
want it-
fire.
The door's over there. I mean, there's nothing really bad. The phoenix is gonna respawn right now.
Couldn't we
They
just
take a while to
destroy
cook.
Should we just destroy the egg then, so it doesn't come back?
I thought you were a nature cleric.
That's elemental. That's not nature. And it's fire.
You need elemental
Egg
nature.
You kill the
Not as
birds.
natural as the plants and the
You can't
trees.
just say that in front of Fervor. What the?
Wow. Poor Fervor having to listen to this.
Jeez.
Birds work for the bourgeoisie. We gotta get rid of it.
I might be a nature cleric, but I'm not a conservationalist.
Hey, DM.
Hi, player.
It's a big bird. Birds
my
don't like
God.
big things.
Because it's just kind of like a, I guess, an object or not really a creature or an object. Kind of Hunter's Bane it. Without doing the roll. Just because it's, can't really
Hold on,
resist it.
I'm reading. Trying to see. Analyze a creature.
Trying really hard.
What are you trying to analyze about it?
The fiery, like its rebirth mechanic.
So it would be reborn in 1d6 days.
And like,
Here, I will just post the whole.
yeah, because it would
thing
basically
about
be
the
like a
rebirth.
post thing. Yeah.
Oh, dang, that goes over it. Yep. I just put it to the side. It's fine.
So yeah, we can't even hurt the egg. So it's either ignored or banishment.
Up to you all.
I'm
let's
how's
just
Fervor looking at it?
I mean, as
Hatch it
long
and
as
make
we
it our
don't
pet.
as long as we don't come back through this room, it should be okay.
Indeed.
We might
I
have
agree.
to come
Break a
back
hole.
at some point.
How
If
would
we race it, it won't be aggressive.
That's true.
I don't
Yeah.
think that's not how that works. It's still going to be an adult, basically.
So what, Fervor? Are
Um,
you implying we just sit in this room until it hatches and tell it where it's
No,
mommies?
we'll long bake before that.
Don't worry, Bird. You have 6 mommies to take care of you.
6?
Yes.
Let's continue, please. We're not really able to do much to the egg.
Open the door.
Sanguine's going to lean over into Fervor and go. You want to pick it up, don't you?
Yeah.
Oh, it's okay. We'll come back for it.
All right.
I don't think we can sit on this one though. It's back towards the egg.
I mean, you can for a minute.
For a minute until you fall over dead on it.
Yeah.
This feels like a lobotomy corp condition.
It's
Item interact. Is this just a normal looking door?
That door is an it is an ornate double door. Appears to be made out of gold. And on the door, you see the image of Aurel. Kind of like split between the two doors.
And even after the Phoenix exploded, it's still that kingdom or whatever.
After the Phoenix
palace?
explodes, you are in just a plain room. Just a plain stone
okay.
room.
We can both open this door at the same time.
That was probably the assassination of the King Cyrene.
Well, most likely, yes.
It's kind of weird. The black armor guy was there. Did you see that?
I unfortunately didn't catch that, but good eye.
The yellow armors were there celebrating. Later on, it seems like the yellow armor people didn't like the black armors, but they were marching right alongside them. I guess this is before they started terrorizing the cities of the Yellow Kingdom.
It seems like the farther we go down, the earlier in time it appears to be.
Oh, that's a great observation. I didn't even think of that.
So beyond this door, it's possible we might be in the middle of that war.
Leaning in towards the door, Sanguine will go over to Gil and be like, "So Gil, would you mind talking to us about your contracts?"
What do you mean?
Like, what's on the line? What did you agree to? If you think that book and that power is the only way you have out of it, what about the deal that you did affects all of them? He gestures to the room.
First of all, I didn't say it was my only chance. I said it was my best chance. Second, I'm the one being tested here, and I'm doing this to make sure that everyone else is safe.
No, Gil, you misunderstand. Why do you think everyone else here would be unsafe? Because of a chance that you took? Did you use the rest of your company as collateral in the deal?
He's just kind of like gesture around. It's like, a guy can't try to redeem himself for the things that he's done before. I just don't want my past haunting the people that I care about. It seems like something that being would do.
The being Alistair.
Yes. And I'm not a fan of saying his name out loud because he's got he listens closely to a lot of things.
Got a feeling this tower won't pick that up.
Sanguine puts his hand on his hips and goes, Alistair Gray, Alistair Gray, Alistair Gray, Alistair Gray, Alistair Gray.
What?
He's like the one being I actually can.
This is Boogeyman.
I won the right to peek into the tower in a game of cards.
Well, just out of habit, he doesn't like saying the name. So, whether it affects him here or not, but still.
Sanguine will put his hands in the air and say, correct me if I'm wrong, Gil. That guy works all in contracts. If there's no contract regarding them, then I don't think you have anything to worry about.
Wrong.
Unless you're saying...
That man works in... That man is the god of gambling, of chance and luck and all that. From what I understand, there is no god of contracts. Not that I've seen. Anything to he'll make bets, is what he'll do. I'm the one that tries to convince him to make contracts. But, obviously, I'm very low on the totem pole when it comes to that sort of thing. In any case, let's just try to get through this. If it happens to work, then all the better, and I can actually try to fix things. If not, well, I guess you won't have to worry about me anymore, would you?
Sanguine looks to Gil with a frown. What about this when you become a god? Makes you think that Alistair Gray will stop targeting your friends? Or is it that you intend to have them in the balance forever? Because you're taking this directly to antagonize him. Alistair Gray isn't going to like that. All you have to do is fulfill your end of the bargain, Gil, and nobody would get hurt. You want to go against that. Directly. As a god.
Because I'll be on equal footing. Make the game balanced, as it were. And if they're distracted with me, then they can't go after anybody else.
Gil, you're putting everyone in danger. If he's absorbed with you? Is that what you said out of character?
Well, yeah. So essentially, he'll be trying to convey that, like, hey, this guy from my past might do something to my friends. By getting this power, he'll be on equal footing, and he can just essentially try to beat him in his own game. And if that keeps him distracted long enough, he doesn't have to worry about his friends being targeted or anything like that. Like, this was something that was in his mind for a long time. It's like, okay, I'm making too many connections, to getting close to too many people, because now they're going to be taken advantage of, and I want to stop that. I guess I'm having trouble conveying that, but essentially
Gil,
that.
You're taking on more and more and more and more and more. For what, Gil? You're not trying to clear your debts. You're trying to continue it and get on top of it. Why don't you just close the circle and fulfill your bargains, Gil?
Because I'm not enough.
So you did put the rest of the party in as collateral.
Good Lord, no! I would never do that. His appetite won't be slated even with me. Even if I gave him everything he owes, or everything that's owed to him, it won't be enough. He'll reach out to everything. You think I intentionally put other people in that line? No! He's an asshole!
Black Cat, could I roll anything on world history or religion or anything to find out more about Alistair?
That would be either history or arcana.
Or Arcana. I don't have good in either. Oof.
Skill issue.
18.
Alistair Gray is a figure that is well known and documented by the Witch Keepers of Witch Keepers of Frostfern. He is a well-known figure who will attempt to manipulate any deal to essentially dig at a person's insecurities and desires to make them think that it's the right decision until they end up screwing themselves over. And then once they do, he comes to collect. He is a very well-known and incredibly dangerous individual.
Come to collect what was promised, or does he kind of just like hell raise
Come to
everything
collect
that they've touched?
what was promised with the interest.
With interest.
Sanguine's going to look at Gil and kind of lower his shoulders and shake his head. So all this time, your entire company was at risk, and you didn't want to tell them that. Until now, where you think you have your solution to the problem. You didn't tell them, Gil.
Regardless of that past, we all are aware of the one deal we did make to prevent the war from breaking out as aggressively without our presence.
Was that a deal with Alistair?
Yeah.
Yes.
That was it? I thought
Well,
it was,
no.
It sure was.
I thought it was the assassination of
Yeah, he got us to Goldcrest in exchange for the deal of killing
Yep.
the one Blackheart.
And you think Gil can take out that Blackheart ball by himself as he is now? Mm-mm.
wait, but what does that have to do with stopping the war?
That doesn't have anything to do with stopping the war. He sent you guys over here because you were trying to stop the war.
And that was the exchange.
The thing that he wanted was Matthias Blackheart dead.
Mm-hmm.
And if that doesn't happen, then there's going to be consequences.
Yeah, and what Fervor is saying is regardless of whatever Gil has in his past, we all made a deal with Alistair Gray to save Goldcrest.
Exactly.
No,
I did not.
we didn't. No, that was explicitly Gil. Gil made the deal. That was explicitly
It
Gil
was just
on
Gil.
top of his interests.
It was.
And I misunderstood.
Which is,
It's been a while.
you know, this was the moment when it's like, oh fuck. When I saw Matthias fighting at Goldcrest, it's like, oh fuck. I need more power to fulfill this contract.
Yeah, when you saw him going toe-to-toe with the Angel after Cyan Wrath was put down.
Uh-huh. So, yeah.
Which, the odds of Cyanrath failing that save was stupidly low, too.
Right.
Yeah.
He should have passed it.
So, yeah. It's not just his past debts, it's the one that he made most recently, even if he has a chance to try to start paying it back.
It's
But if he
debts
can get
stacking
this-
on top of debts. Interest
Exactly.
stacking on
Yeah.
top of interest.
And
I think what Sanguine's saying is that you're worried that's going to rub off on the group, but also
Yeah,
you're trying to
well,
take power
'cause-
to circumvent that so it doesn't,
So-
which will piss off Alistair Gray.
well,
So,
no,
the way that
I mean-
Alistair Gray would typically go about this, if something was to happen to Gil, you all are his close associates. You all are the ones that he would be reaching out to demanding payment from.
Yeah,
is,
so Gil
well-
did kind of poison the interactions.
and it's because that he grew attached to everybody. Like, that's why he was just everybody was just an employee. You were someone who just worked for him, right? You weren't supposed to be his now found family. So now that's something that Alistair can take advantage of. But like I said, I'm trying to get that divine spark there, because not only could I use it to fulfill those contracts with Alistair, maybe if I get it and it's strong enough, I can take him on directly. But that's kind of like the thing that that's
Yeah.
the gamble in my head, is like, maybe I get strong enough to beat him. Who knows?
Yeah,
At
Divinity
the end of the
would,
day,
in
you be
theory,
God.
Divinity would, in theory, possibly put you above Alistair instead of just like
he's-
competing against him.
Right,
Alistair's
exactly.
just a patron, right? He's a patron or saint, I don't remember.
He sure is something.
Yeah, you have him under
You-
patrons.
I have him under patrons. The exact circumstances of his existence are not something that is known to the world.
Mhm.
Fair.
So yeah,
fair.
that's Gil's whole thing right now, is that without this, there's
Yeah,
no way.
no. I get it out of character. I get it out of
Yeah.
character. Unfortunately, that's
Yeah.
to Sanguine. Sanguine thinks that Gil is
Yeah, I know.
putting everyone at risk. So Sanguine will just look at you and just shake his head. And kind of glance over his shoulder at Glug. Say, hey Glug,
Yeah.
if Gil goes down, I think you should reject that will of his.
Huh?
What
What?
were you thinking?
Why do you do
Don't
that?
take any Gil's assets. You would just put them in the actual direct line of fire.
Stop.
Gil.
Why do you do that? Every single time you have some sort of argument or something with what that's decisions that I make, you look to Glug immediately. Why?
You hear a crash from below you in the tower.
Well,
You
regardless
never asked
of
anyone else except Glug.
Oh, the answer is simple, Gil. I like Glug, and I'm worried about him. I'm sorry, Gil. You admitted yourself that you put them in harm's way because Alistair Gray will collect your debts, and you directly passed on the debt of your company and your mule down to Glug. Symbolic, I understand. But if you're going to go down for this power and you fail, don't throw that problem directly back into Glug. Oh, and also, Gil. Sanguine kind of looks off and kind of blinks back to Gil, kind of a smirk. My favorite color isn't red.
That lying bastard.
Mm-hmm.
Sanguine will do hearts with his hands. It's nothing personal, Gil. Really, I don't want to have to kill you. But if you're reaching for the power of a god, and you're doing it in a way that will put others at risk, it might be a gamble for you. But if you're willing to go down, don't doom the people around you. I care about people. And really, I care about you, Gil. I understand why you're reaching for this power. I really do. But I think all of us can do without it. But I guess that's not my decision to make, is it?
I'm gonna grab the handle of one of the doors.
Very well. Pushing it open?
Mm-hmm.
As you push it open, what you find on the other side is a staircase leading upwards. Wall sconces a light as the door opens, and you can feel a breeze. At the top of the stairs, you can see daylight.
These are just stairs?
They're just stairs.
They're up to something. I'm not so sure. I think they're up to something.
The evil
Sanguine,
stairs.
you're probably... I imagine
There's no
Gil's like
guardrail.
just marching off, but Sanguine would have tried to do a theatrical bow to let you go forward.
Is anyone making their way up the stairs? Oh, Gil's making his way up the stairs.
Yep.
Yeah.
I will go after Gil.
As you come to the top of the stairs, you find yourself standing at the top of the tower, exposed to sunlight, the wind blowing on your faces. And sitting there, in the center of the roof, is an altar.
Me?
The altar is draped over with a red cloth, and it has a candle on either side of it. The book in your hand, Gil, begins to hum with energy.
We'll take out the book, and I'm gonna guess and say that there's like a book-sized like divot on the altar.
There is.
Yeah, I kind of figured.
It's nicely cushioned.
Okay. I'll start to walk over with the intent of putting the book on there.
Before you do, I would like to inform the party that if you put this book down, that will be the end of it. We will not be going down into the basement. Next session will likely be the finale or possibly near the finale. If you would like to see what lies in the basement as a party, then here is the place where you would decide.
It's pretty anticlimactic to be told, like, right on top, like, we had that conversation about Gil becoming a god, and now it's like, actually, hold on, gang, let's check out the basement.
Yeah. Yeah, whatever's in the basement's going to catch up with us one way or another. That's the way I feel.
Should we let him ascend to godhood before we go deal with what's in the basement?
No, I think the idea is that the moment that we put it on the pedestal, we can't explore the basement.
Hmm.
No sign of Oral, though.
Is Oral in the basement?
There was a loud crash while you guys were having your conversation.
There was.
I was like,
Okay,
he crash
guys.
landed, like, just like
I
so deeply
purposefully
into the
ignored
floor.
the crash.
Guys, I think Black Cat wants us to go in the basement. I don't know. I'm just saying.
It is entirely up to you. It is an optional segment.
He did tell me, Fervor, and Sanguine that the basement wasn't ready yet, and there was a hallway full of cameras.
Yeah, we know the basement's down there.
We'll hit the basement when we do New Game Plus. It's fine.
Well, I think there's a level up in the basement, probably.
That's true. There could be a
It's
level
funny.
up.
It's an optional boss, guys. Okay, you
Uh,
don't have to do it this playthrough.
I will concede to whatever the majority wants to do.
Like, the completionist in me is like, I really want to see what's in the basement. Like, I really
We
want
could
to know.
also possibly die quicker when we're down there. So
Yeah.
Could we take a long rest on the roof?
You can certainly try.
It kind of sucks because I do want to go in the basement, but logically that's just a whole lot of backtrack, and I can't imagine that Gil wants to take that time.
Yeah. You know what? Yeah.
I want to know what the secrets that were trying to be held against the world are.
Yeah. You know what?
We have a Phoenix on a timer in the other room, so if we backtrack all the way to the basement, then have to come all the way back up.
Hey,
The
DM,
Phoenix is
part
like
of-
gonna take
part of
days,
that-
but
Yeah, part of that Hunter's Bane, can I figure out how many days it would take for that one?
For the purposes of helping you decide, longer than you guys will be here. 6 days.
It'll take about 6 days. We're fine.
I think I have something that that might sway us back into the basement. Seeing the pedestal, Sanguine will kind of gesture forward to it. Okay, Gil. If you go ahead and put that book on the pedestal, you'll get judged. Do you really want this without knowing about the history in the war? Come on, you have a whole other basement. Don't you want to learn about how you can make things right? There's a lot of history that should stay hidden. I think we should check it out. It would be irresponsible not to.
I'm just gonna interject and tell Gil about the hallway they saw in the basement and say it seems a little bit too easy that this altar would be right here. What if this is a trap and whatever he needs to be judged is in the basement?
I think the thing said that the basement is separate, and from that point on, it would be something.
The basement were secrets that were better left not known. In other words, I forgot the exact words.
You hear footsteps coming up the stairway from behind you, and the robed figure stands. What you have seen so far is how the world sees the former god of war. If you wish to know what it truly means to embody the domain, to know what you are getting yourself into, the basement is more personal.
I think
Straight from the mouth.
Gil will look at the book and look back at the it's like just kind of like tosses and like snatches it in the air. It's like, I suppose I could go for some bonus points for the test.
That's incredibly unsafe. As you toss the book in the air, that's horribly unsafe.
Oh, well, maybe just close the book then if you had it open. So, but sure, fine.
Oh, come on, Gil. That's not the attitude of someone who wants to become the god of peace. Come on, let's get to the bottom of this.
All right, I guess we're gonna go to the basement.
Stair like an asshole.
All right, guess we're going to the basement.
Very well. And as you begin to descend the tower once more, coming to the door that leads further down into the basement, that still has scrawled in blood the past, or sometimes the past should stay buried. The door open from the last time that you had been here, as you had knocked it off of its lock. The long stairwell, almost beckoning you, dark despite the illumination from the candles. Would you all like to descend?
Yep. Someone wants to go. I'll move on down there.
As you begin to climb down the stairwell, it begins to become a bit more illuminated as you go. And you find that the stairwell is carved with murals from the top down to the bottom. Near the top, you see depictions of Auril, the god, rising above his people, leading armies, slaying great beasts. And with every step you take down into that dark heart, the murals begin to depict Auril, the man, the warrior that he was before. And as you come to the bottom of the stairway, preparing to face whatever story may be down here, that's where we're going to go and wrap up today's session. And we will begin exploring the basement next week. Thank you.
Can I just say real quick, Black Cat, that transition, explaining going to the bathroom, I was on the edge of my seat. That was really good.
I'm glad. All right. Thank you, everybody, for hanging out. Thanks for playing.
Hell yeah.
starting next week, we do not have long left. The basement is not as big as the upper floors. Let's see. I am trying to see if there is anybody for me to throw a raid out to. Oh, Felix is playing Pokemon Z to A. I'm gonna throw
Legend
a raid.
Za?
Legends of Za.
Legends of Zeta Alpha?
It's too French to be Legends of Za. It needs to be Italian. But yes, I'm gonna go ahead and throw a quick raid out to Felix Wiskin. Thank you everybody for hanging out. Thank you to my players for playing, and hope to see you all next week.
Thank you. Thank you.
Have a good night.
Bye, chat.
Take care.
I have to.
Bye, chat.
I have to kill 10 more seconds. Bye, chat. Bye.
Bye, chat.
Hey.
Bye.
Bye.
Hey, chatter.